Hi, good afternoon. Today I'm having plan to make more than one videos. First one is about horary, and most of you are not having much idea about what horary is. देखो, in front of you I'm having milk and conflicts. When I always talk against having milk. My son is almost vegan. People could not sell the idea of having someone else's mother's milk. The milk is for the baby of that mother. And commercially, the way the milk is produced, actually everybody should be against that. But today's video is not at all about spiritual practices. It is about astrology and it is 4 o'clock approx, but I have not taken any proper food till now. I was busy. So I need to have some food and little bit chat with you. What is horary? Horary is when you ask to make a horoscope, you give birth details, like someone is born on 17th of April 1971, morning 11:15, then in the place called Gorakhpur. This way you give for horoscope, for making horoscope, and then you ask then you ask the astrologer, when will I get married, when will I get a job, and all these things. And what is horary? Horary does not need your birth time. You can cross check anything and everything on this earth. Like there is a field called mundane astrology. In mundane astrology, you don't need to give birth chart. Like this is the time, like before COVID, there were big shot astrologers who predicted, not about COVID, but predicted that these 2 years will be horrible because Jupiter is going debilitated along with Pluto, along with so many planets. When like first wave of COVID, Jupiter was definitely debilitated with so many planets. I think Saturn was also there, and just previous December 2019 December, I think 2019 December, there was a big conjunct when actually it started. Big conjunct in Sagittarius, huge conjunction of 5 planets, I think. After that, it was the 26th of December that big conjunction was there, and I was in Kathmandu, I do remember. After that, next year, it came to know what has happened. Again, when the conjunction was huge with like Jupiter debilitated is okay. Jupiter debilitated can be supported by something else. But when Jupiter is debilitated along with some पाप ग्रहस, तो बेचारा जुपिटर का एक तो ताकत नहीं है, ऊपर से उसको और टॉर्चर दूसरे डिफिकल्ट प्लैनेट से. एंड बट सम सॉर्ट ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजर विल से देयर इज नथिंग कॉल्ड पाप ग्रह. आपने पाप किया है, उसका रिजल्ट आपको मिला. इस तरीके से भी spiritual people, so many spiritual people explain. But what is today's topic is what is horary. Mundane astrology you already know. that Jupiter is going to debilitated for 1 year, so this 1 year will be very difficult. Something huge destruction will be there and something like that. That time Rahu was in Bharani? No. That time Rahu was in Ardra. I feel Rahu was in Ardra when all this Tandab happened. And after that Rahu came to Mrigashira when vaccine was created. So mundane astrology runs on transit. Transit देख के mundane astrology पता चलता है. And what is horary? I am not going to teach you horary क्योंकि मेरा वो strongest point है. There are some rules in horary. For asking question, you can ask very simple one-liner question like, I have applied for a job. Will I get a job in next 2 months, next 6 months, next 1 year? This way, very simple and very specific question you can make in horary. And you have to tell the astrologer when you are making the question which exactly place you are living and all. That's all. And this question is not this simple. Most of the time people do horary for this only. Should I change my job? These are the common things. Should I invest money in this thing? But there are horaries called, my friend told me this in the morning. Is it a truth or a lie? This type of questions are also done. My husband told that he is in meeting. Whether my husband is in meeting or sleeping with his colleague. This kind of questions also come. And horary has a rule, a single rule horary is having. For a friend also, for horary, you cannot do horary without payment. Like simple horoscope, if you have a friend or family or relatives, colleague who is very close, then it might happen that your colleague asks you that what will happen with my son's or daughter's education or job or whatever. If you want to make it free, you can do it for free. But horary you cannot do for free. For horary you have to pay first. After the horary is done, you cannot pay. You have to do the payment first, then horary will happen. Horary calculations will start afterwards. Now payment is up to you. आप 100 लोगे या 1000 लोगे, that is up to you. But in horary you cannot do free. Achha, now explanation. What is horary? Hari is Krishna, and you can consider any god and goddesses. Normal human being will go to the gods and goddesses and they will ask, what will happen to this land? There's a dispute whether my brother will get or I will get. This type of questions are done to the Raja, to the king, or to the gods and goddesses. Especially you just imagine people are coming to Krishna and they are asking this question. So horary is a method invented by Krishna. By Krishna, you close his eyes, you will open, you will smile. Yes, the land is disputed, but you will get the land back. After a long time and fight, but you will get the land back. Or he can tell you, no, you are not going to get back the land. So you just close his eyes, open it, and do you know what was there? It's a long process. Horary is a long process, and if you practice only horary year after year, a time comes when you can do it. Simply like closing your eyes and open your eyes and give the answer. It is possible. But for that, you have to be very intelligent and you have to remember. In the morning, you have to see the planetary position and everything, and you have to remember everything. कि इतना बजे ये planet यहाँ पर था. Moon will change, or ascendant will change its place, and all those things you have to remember. Which hora अभी चल रहा है, then you can do it. But Krishna was भगवान, हम तो भगवान नहीं हैं, तो इसीलिए हमारे पास we are not that intelligent to remember everything दिन भर. सब कुछ हो रहा से लेके एवरीथिंग याद रखना हमारे लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है. सो वी हैव टू सी द वी हैव टू टेक हेल्प ऑफ नेट और एफएमएस बुक, वॉट एवर. आप नेट से देखो कि एफएमएस बुक से देखो, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू. आजकल नेट से ही देखते हैं. व्हेन वी वर किड्स, लोग एफएमएस के बुक निकाल के देखते थे, प्लैनेटरी पोजिशन, बट वॉट एवर इट इज. दिस इज horary. Now some stories about horary. horary के तो बहुत सारे stories. I have many stories of horary. एक चीज़ बोलते हैं कि if before horary payment is not done, I have once upon a time started doing free live. Free live में I never saw chart, but I was doing horary. But later I realized कि ये बात सच है जो मेरे गुरु ने मुझे सिखाए थे कि horary में always payment will come first. After that horary will be done. The calculation will start. But in birth chart, if you want for a relative or friend or whoever that free of cost you will do, you can do. But horary you cannot do free of cost. ईशान को भी horary कराना होता है ना. He sent me 5 rupees. उसके मूड में वो 100 rupees 200 rupees भी भेज देता है. He knows my charges, but वो कुछ पैसा भेज के तभी horary कराता है. Otherwise horary does not work. इसलिए मैं ऑनलाइन लाइव में horary करना, फ्री में horary करना बंद कर दिया, because it will not work. I can give you case studies of many horaries, but I will give case studies, some case studies which happened to me. मैं खुद एस्ट्रोलॉजर हूँ, मैं तो 5 मिनट में horary निकाल लूँ. तो I will talk about my case only. सिर्फ मेरे केस के बारे में करूँगी. I am an astrologer. I do horary, but there are so many like clients who does not have birth details. जो गांव में पैदा हुए थे, कितना बजकर कितना मिनट में पैदा हुए थे, they didn't know even. So उनके पास वो नॉलेज नहीं रहता है. तो इसलिए क्या होता है, they ask for horary only. Time to time they ask questions in horary. Now some horaries. My friend came from Delhi. Number 1 horary. It's my own experience, not my clients, my own experience. My friend came from Delhi to Rishikesh, and she posted some photographs, and I realized that she's there in Rishikesh, and I started shouting, sorry, you should have told me. So I will drive from Dehradun to Rishikesh and I'll meet you. Why didn't you tell me? And all this shouting at night. I think it was 8:30, 9 or 10 o'clock. So tomorrow I'm going to meet you. And she told, tomorrow I'm going back to Delhi. Which time you are going back to Delhi? 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I don't remember whichever time she told. Okay, before that I'll reach. We will spend some 1 or 2 hours together. And she is my childhood friend, means childhood very close friend. So I will do like that. Early in the morning I did the horary. Should I go to meet? My son was having some exam next day, so it was not possible for my son to visit. My son told, no, I am not going. You have to go alone only. When my son is there, I am confident because he keeps on telling, मम्मी लेफ्ट से गाड़ी आ रही है, राइट से गाड़ी आ रही है, मम्मी धीरे करो, स्पीड करो, ये करो, वो करो. And I feel confident when he is there. But that day it was not possible for Ishan, and he actually displays the map, and that map, Google Map, keep on giving direction, that left, right, after 300 meters there is a right turn, this kind of informations, and I cannot follow. मुझे ये सब चीज़ में बहुत trouble hoti hai. So he generally gives me instructions, but that time it was not possible because he was not going. I was going alone. Horary mein ye aaya that horary mein 2-3 steps of answer comes. First step of answer was don't go. Second step of answer was you can go, but it will not be that successful. The answer was not even 50% positive. You can consider it was 40% positive. But with that 40% positive answer only, I was going to Rishikesh because I cannot leave this opportunity of meeting her in childhood days, like college days. She was my college friend and her house was very close to college. We used to run away from college to her house and all. She was a very close friend, very good friend of mine. So बहुत दिन से मिले नहीं है because she lives in Delhi. Once in between we went to Delhi and like spent 2-3 days in Durga Puja, during Durga Puja, 2-3 days only with her and another friend. But most of the time there is no chance of meeting. So next day I started my journey and I was very scared because I give verdict to my clients about horary when the situations are very difficult. People ask for horary कि horoscope से पता नहीं चल रहा है, horary करके आप देखिए कि should I leave the job, should I change the job, or something like that. Next day, you cannot imagine, so much traffic was there, so much traffic that for 1 hour I was stuck in one point. 1 whole hour in one point. 1 hour I took to visit, to reach near about Rishikesh. From Dehradun to Rishikesh, 1 hour it took. Next hour I was stuck in the entry point of Rishikesh at a particular place. Huge traffic was there, and after waiting for 1 hour, she already left Rishikesh. She was going to Delhi, and I was happy because that route crosses each other. When she is coming out of Rishikesh, we'll go to Delhi, and I am coming from Dehradun and go to Rishikesh. So the place I was standing, when she will come out, she will actually, there is no other way, she will meet me. We had so many plans that we will meet in the beaches of Rishikesh. Beautiful beaches are there in Rishikesh and beautiful bank of river, and the staircases there, we will sit and we will have clips. No, like you cannot imagine, we met near a petrol pump and there was only a single decent restaurant where we could have roti and paneer ka sabji or something like that, and mixed vegetable or something like that we had there, and it was really horrible. I was happy that I met her because yes, you cannot make childhood friends are childhood friends, and among the childhood friends also there are some best friends. You cannot replace them with anyone else. There is a kind of like understanding which stays back even after like years after years you haven't talked. That understanding will be there same. So 40% answer was yes, so we made. 60% answer was I should not go. So we made. Dehradun is a good place. I'm not talking about Dehradun city. Dehradun city is as clumsy as any other city. Means crowd and pollution and all. But the place I live is towards Mussoorie and it is very beautiful. And she came in Rishikesh, which is a beautiful place, and we made on a cramped road with many vehicles and all, and we had food in a very small one shop only was there available where we have had dinner and all. So this is answer of one horary. Second horary, I did a horary recently in Ishan's college. Treatment is free. So I was having some problem. I needed a feeling in my teeth. So I was deciding to see the doctor. I did horary and it came, no, you should not. What was my thinking? करने से क्या होगा? I came to drop Ishan and I will show my teeth. Feeling will be done. It will take hardly 1 hour. I'm free. I don't have any problem. But what happened? The horary answer came 100% no. So I went for dental checkup. Doctor was very busy. So a third year or fourth year student was there who came. Third year student, I think, or fourth year, I don't remember. He came and he did something wrong, means he was not doing properly. After that, the senior doctor came and he got a good lot of scolding, and that senior doctor was not at all available that day. So he told I am not available, I have back-to-back patients, and I told this student not to attend any client because any patient, because he is not that good with his hands. So I feel hopefully you didn't have any trouble and all. No, I did not have. So that particular lady doctor, she told me, you come tomorrow or day after and all. It was, I think, Friday or Saturday, whatever. Could not visit few days because I was busy, and after that that all functions started, and it was Feast and everybody is enjoying Feast. After that I joined Feast also as an astrologer in a stall. I took a stall also. So after that it was so busy, schedule was so busy for 7, 8, 9, 10 days. Could not visit doctor, and after 9 days when I visited the doctor, the prescription was with the doctor. Tomorrow you come, I'm free, and I will do my your checkup. Not that student, he is not that apt or good as a dentist. After 10 days that prescription was not there. Prescription was missing with 2-3 x-rays in it. So that day when actually my feeling was done, that day the doctor had to cancel some prior engagement, because already I went there once and they could not do it because the senior doctor was very busy, and the junior one was not that good. Senior doctor was not confident. Whatever happened, I lost the prescription with good lot of test results and all, and x-ray reports and all. So this is number 2 example of horary. That horary told I should not, but I was very adamant and I went for treatment, and ultimately I lost the prescription. So when the horary, sometimes when you are confident about something, the horary is saying no, then think about it. When you are confident about something that no, but horary is saying yes, think about that matter. Recently some client came for job change and all. I told it is very risky. Situation can be like that, you have left this job and you have joined that job, and situations can be so harsh that you want to leave that job also, but you cannot because you need at least one job in hand. Yes, after I think 6 months she admitted it is a very difficult situation. Now she wants to leave this job also. Previous job was, salary was less, but whatever, that was peaceful, much peaceful. This is about horary. Most of the astrologer does not have knowledge. In horary, you can ask any damn question about any person. Like the horary can be whether my boss is having negative feeling towards me, whether my friend told me lie, whether your friend told you lie, your friend told you something in the morning, whether that is lie or truth. You can find it out. You don't have to give your friends birth details. Whether my boss will give me promotion, you will not have to give your birth details, or your birth details you can give, but you don't need to give birth details of your boss. Whether my boss is good to me in heart, you can ask for a horary. Whether my husband is going for some other girl, you can ask in horary. Whether my son's result will be at par, you can ask in horary. So for the horoscope, you give birth details, and if you are asking about your son or yourself, you can give birth details as well as the question. but you can ask nth number of questions. You have to pay only for each horary, and without any birth details about Tom, Dick or Harry, anyone you can ask. Bye.